thank you, Lindsay. Yeah, she mentioned Josephine, our baby daughter. So when the pandemic and the lockdown started, I was the first one to joke that, oh, there's going to be a bunch of pandemic babies. And, well, the joke was on me. But my wife and I couldn't be happier. And really being able to work from home and have access to the baby, take little baby breaks, is actually pretty awesome. So, good to see everyone this morning. My name is Kurt Fuchs with Mid-Atlantic Farm Credit. For those of you who aren't familiar with Farm Credit, we're a rural and agricultural lending cooperative. We support those ag communities and rural communities by providing reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. Well, in 2020, we saw some bad times, right? So we had to live up to our mission. Some of the ways that we supported our customers in the Paycheck Protection Program, we provided over 600 loans representing over $25 million for our customers. We implemented almost immediately a no questions asked six-month deferral program for our customers. And in addition to that, we sent back $54.5 million back to our customers in patronage, which is essentially a dividend, which represented close to 40% reduction in their interest rates. So we really lived our mission. The theme, resilience and recovery. This first video, I think, represents one of the ways that we can ensure resilience in the future, and that's investing in those future leaders and the future leaders of our ag economy. Why don't we go ahead and show the first video about our Foundations Scholarship Program.
Foundation for Agricultural Advancement awards $10,000 scholarships to high school seniors or students enrolled in a 2- or 4-year higher education program who are pursuing a career in ag. That doesn't just mean you're planning to become a farmer. Maybe you're studying to become a veterinarian, agricultural teacher, soil scientist, food nutritionist, or even a farm credit loan officer.
I'm a 4th-year veterinary student at the University of Pennsylvania School of Veterinary Medicine.
Currently, I'm a sophomore at York College of Pennsylvania for mechanical engineering.
The scholarship application was definitely different than any one that I've ever completed before. The really cool thing was putting together this video, kind of describing who I was and what I was about. At first, I was like, I don't know how to make a video, so I don't know about this, but looking through all of the pictures from my past and present and seeing like kind of where I started and where I am now, and like really get a visual of kind of who I am and how I can portray that to other people, and it was fun. Hi, I'm Emily Griswold, and I'm one of the 2019 Farm Credit Foundation for Agricultural Advancement Scholarship winners.
I believe agriculture's biggest opportunity is just the scope it has. No matter what your interests or goals are in life, you can always relate it back to agriculture. Down on the farm, or also in engineering or even marketing, you can relate it back to either an agriculture company or help to improve the future of agriculture. I actually got a phone call, but I missed it, so then it was a rush to get the number and call back. It was a really great and eye-opening experience of just the generosity of Farm Credit, and also how many opportunities there are in the world if you just apply yourself and try for it. I'm Henry Burnett, and I was one of the winners of the 2018 Farm Credit Foundation for Agricultural Advancement Scholarship.
To be eligible, students must reside in Mid-Atlantic Farm Credit's territory and be pursuing a career in agriculture. The application is available online from September through January. Visit fcfoundationforag.org to learn more and apply for a scholarship today.
I'm really grateful for it.
So now those two students are from Pennsylvania, but don't worry, we have plenty of Maryland winners as well. I encourage you all to spread the word about the scholarship opportunity. The applications close, I think, January 7th. So please don't be shy about spreading the word about the scholarship program. to kind of tee up our next video, again, talking about resilience, you can't have resilience without having a diverse ag industry when it comes to the ag economy and the communities across rural Maryland. And this customer feature that we're about to show really, I think, highlights the wide breadth and depth of Maryland agriculture. Agritourism, value-added, it's a veteran-owned, family-run, multi-generational, and second career farm. And not all that comes through right away, but I wanted to let you know that all of those describe this operation, Brian and Shauna Truitt of Patriot Acres. So.
I'm Shauna Truitt.
And I'm Brian Truitt.
We got an alpaca farm here in Sudlersville, Maryland.
We have two different operations, Patriot Acres Alpacas and Patriot Acres Farm Brewery. I joined the Army back in 1992 and then went into the Maryland National Guard, I think in 2004. And while I moved up through the ranks, I went from E5 all the way up to E7, and I decided to become a warrant officer as an all-source intelligence technician, and that's how I ended up my career. I did 21 years finishing up in the Maryland National Guard. After we had moved up here, we really wanted to see what opportunities were out there for veterans or veteran families, and we came across the Homegrown by Heroes and Farmer Veteran Coalition. We thought we could apply for that and see if we could fit that into our operation.
It's something that people, ask about our label, and they'll say, oh, well, it's this Homegrown by Heroes, and then I can say, well, my husband was in the military, and then it generates a conversation, and anytime you can generate a conversation where you can teach somebody something, or you can educate them on where their food comes from, so it brings up conversation. This is his family's farm. It's been a family for 100+ years. It had been out of operation, so we needed fencing and buildings and tractor. The important things to start a farm. We contacted his uncle, who is also a Farm Credit customer, and he sent Brian down to see Sharon. And
We've had a relationship ever since, and whenever we need anything, we first say, okay, do we really need it? And then after we did make that determination, we reach out to Sharon, and she makes sure she works with us to get the funding we need and move forward from there.
Farm Credit, they really work with you. I mean,
They understand.
They look at the different aspects of what it is that you're trying to do, and we've been really fortunate that they're able to look at the big picture as opposed to just something that's written on paper, which sometimes paper is deceiving. So.
You do that again if you want.
Wow.
So again, they're in Sudlersville, Maryland, so if you're ever in the mood for a cold value-added agricultural beverage and want to take a look at some alpacas and goats and pigs and chickens, they've got quite the operation, and I know they'd welcome every single one of you. So thank you for the opportunity to be a sponsor of the summit, and appreciate seeing everybody.